Giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Karkadash, and double honor to the man of great millstone is out on the highway and byway, pushing the truth day in, day out. Rain, sleet, and snow, reaching the hopeful leg to pull them out of a two-thirds state of mind so that we can be beamed up on the chair of salvation to live in the kingdom with King David and the ruler over all, which is Yahweh Shai. He's the commander and authority and ruler of all of Israel. He's a second command under Yahweh, the Father. Also, I'd like to add, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has 1% truth of the Bible. To the Akim and Aqua that are listening and learning, which are the men and women, continue the faith of Yahweh by Shem Shah. Keep praying and repenting. And keep his laws and commandments to the best of your ability, as it states in John 14:15. If ye love me, keep my commandment, as well as Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandment. Okay, this is going to be short. And this is just out of the spirit. The reason why we at a lower state, and we are going through a lot of these curses because we went against Yahweh laws and commandments. So let's go straight to it. 28, and I tell you this is 21 through 14. As you see like in verse 3, 4, and 5 and 6, and 2, it give you all the blessings. It says here, let's go to it. It shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will send thee on high above all nations, and you will be blessed. You know, it says that you be blessed in the city, blessed in the field. I'm just, just breaking down what you're going to read. 1 through 14 will give you the blessing. Then it says here, 15 says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So a lot of our people have gotten big-headed, prideful, which is the same thing, because you making money, because you feel that you don't need Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, which is the Father and the Son, anymore in your life. You feel that you're making it on your own. And the good Lord wants us to be humble and want us to fear the Lord, not to be prideful and forget about the Lord. Because once you do that, which we did do that, and that's why we're in the state we are now, he put a nation over us that's ruling over us, that's defeating us, that's, raping us, that is doing all types of horrendous stuff to us. And that's from slavery on up to now. So let's go to that right quick. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and 48. Said, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed us. So he have destroyed us because he put us in slavery. He put a yoke of iron around our neck, you know, and we had to go to him in want of all things, as it says here, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in all things. So, and that's now today as well. He have a yoke of iron around our mind. He have told us that we are not the children of Israel. He told us that we are African. He told us that we're African American, nigger, Negro, black, Afro American, and those names that was given to us is not the correct name of who we are. We are the children of Israel. You know, says, let's go down to 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle fly, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. When Esau came and got us, he wasn't the only nation of people that took us in slavery. There was other group of people, the Africans and the Arabs. But the good Lord sent a nation that was below us to put us in captivity. The good Lord put the power in Esau, Edom, which is the white man, to deliver us into his hand. The white man couldn't do that by himself. It was the power of the Lord. Let me give you an example of what I'm saying. Let's go to John 3 and 27. It says here, John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given from the heaven. So Esau Edom couldn't put us in slavery if it wasn't given to him. Give you another example. I think it's Luke 19 and 11, I believe. No, I think it's John 19 and 11. Okay. Now this is Yahushua talking to Pontius Pilate. And Pontius Pilate was telling him that, I have the power to kill you, to get rid of you. And this is what Yahushua said. He said, Yahushua answered, and for those that don't know, Yahushua is the name of the word ignorantly called Jesus Christ. That's his name in Hebrew, Yahushua. And Yahushua answered, thou couldst have no power at all against me except it was given thee from above. So the deal is, you don't have no will to do anything unless the Lord give it to you to do it. You don't have no power to control a group of people if the good Lord did not give it to you to destroy and to manipulate and to rape and to get a man mind, or his nation of people mind, to destroy them so that they won't know who they were. But the good Lord now is putting the power and GMS and other camps out there, and brothers like me pushing the truth to wake up the whole elect, to put the remembrance back in them, to wake up, put the breath of life back in you, to give you that remembrance of who you once were. A lot of our people don't like to read. A lot of our people hate the word hate. A lot of our people, they get in their feelings, and it's hard for them take take this understanding of who they are in the Bible, that the white man, he going to slavery and he will be destroyed. Everybody not going to the kingdom. Only the elect, 144,000 and a large one third. That's who's going into the heavenly realm. So, like I said, the white man don't have no power unless it was given to him. And I'm sorry if I was jumping around. Sometime I do that, but let me go back to where I was. So 28, 45, I believe. And it says here, a nation, 28, Deuteronomy 28 and 50, a nation of a first countenance which shall not regard a person of old, nor show favor to the young. They don't give a damn about the old nor the young or whatever. If they coming to get you, they coming to get you. So, like I said, the good Lord gave them power over because we broken his laws and commandments. And I'm going to end it right there. I just want to throw that out, that everything that the good Lord give you is from him. You have no will to do anything without him. Just like the white man, he didn't have no power to do what he did to us. But we brought it on ourselves for breaking his laws and commandments. And when he did that, that made the Heavenly Father jealous of us. So what he did, he went on and put a nation that was lesser than us, you know, to rule over us. And that's our punishment. He used the white man as our rod of iron. Let me, hold on, I got one more I want to throw in. It says here, Deuteronomy 32 and 16, they provoked him to jealousy, which we did. The children of Israel provoked the Heavenly Father to jealousy with strange God. You have a lot of our people praising Islam and Buddha and white Christ, Christianity. Says here, with abomination provoke they him to anger. So we are provoke the Heavenly Father to anger. And it says 17, they sacrifice unto devils, not to God, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly, upon whom your father feared not. So, we were praying to God instead of the original God that gave us the laws and commandments through Moses. You know, we started going out praising golden calves and stuff like that, just being wicked. So I'm gonna read this, and this will be the last one right here. Of the rock that began, of the rock that begat thee, thou art unmindful and have forgotten God that formed thee. So that's the main thing. We have forgotten Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai that made us, that gave us the power at one point, because we were in rulership during the time of King Solomon. You know, we didn't have war for 40 years, you know. And you know, he the good Lord took that away from us because we were being wicked. So that's why we had a low state of mind. We broken his laws and commandments. He put a lesser nation of people that wasn't supposed to rule over us from the beginning. You know, the good Lord knew that we were going to break his laws and commandments, but you know, and that's why he put a lesser nation over us. So whenever we start to follow these laws and commandments, we will see a change in our life. And when, but the curse is still going to be there until Yahweh shall come back. And when he come back, he's going to lift up those curses. He's going to do away with death. And to his elect that make it through the pestilence and the famine and the sword and those missiles, which is the ICBM missiles, we Yahweh Ratazah, we're going to be on those chariots, and we're going to come down out of the sky, as it says in the Bible, New Jerusalem, the new kingdom that's going to come out of the heaven onto the earth, which is it's a people, a group of people, the elect. We're going to come down out of earth, and we're going to put Esau and the rest of the nation in slavery. A lot of our people don't believe that, and they don't like that, but this is going to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it right there. Hope this it was edifying. Like I said, keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. Once you break it, all hell is going to fall on you. Like I said, here's some examples. When we broke God's laws and commandments, you know, he put other nations over us. You know, he put the Egyptian, he put the Assyrian, Babylon, Persian Mean, the Greeks, the Roman, and when he put the Esau white man, which is over here in America. You know, we was in captivity over here in America. We were slaves over here because we didn't keep his laws and commandments. So I'm gonna end it right there, and hopefully again this was edifying. And see you in the next lesson. Shalom.